The tingly drones of talking drums raised the cravings of a seemingly bewitched audience. Scores of were switched, screeched and twitched to the arresting din of traditional orchestra. It was a fulfilling visage of high-pitched stagecraft with a panoramic range of pantomimes, percussions and panegyric outflow of life. In Gbongan, the sleeping Odo town jolted by the tidal wave of celebration on Saturday, February 27, 2016. While the blizzard of beats continued unabated, the blaze of beauty caused a spellbinding scenery of selfie and sexy photo shoots. Sterling and stylish embraces, sturdy and steady drifts into the marquee that housed guests who had gathered for the grand reception that followed the 40-day fidau prayers for late Alhaja Limota Adunni Hassan, nee Babalakin, who passed on at the age of 87. It was a day of glory in Gbongan, its various arteries buzzed with spiral traffic as distinguished guests made their way into the expansive field of St. Paul's Primary School, Gbongan. With sleek rides, smart strides and smooth glides, bright faces lit up the venue with fascinating fragrances of flair. From sweet ladies in cool clusters to sweet dudes in kerchief flickers, Gbongan came under a loud bang of historic tributes to a woman with superlative attributes. In life, Alhaja Limota Adunni Hassan lived a worthy life that had attracted commendation and salutation within and outside her community. She was a rare mother who, by dint of hard work, faith, courage and tenacity of purpose, always excelled in whatever she laid her hands on. In spite of her lack of access to Western education, she ensured that her children went to school. She espoused the principle of female child education and imbibed the culture of hard work and selfless service to God and humanity. She was a prayerful woman, dutiful mother and an accomplished trader who always dared to tread where others feared to try. This therefore chiefly explains why the funeral was a festival of sorts, with overload of anecdotes, poetry and lyrical flourish. From the native griot to the modern singers, the air was filled with melody, rhapsody and comedy. It also featured fashion extravaganza and rich roll call of distinguished personalities drawn from all walks of lives. One of Mama's daughters, Mrs. Gbongan Osun, is an information specialist at the United States Consulate General, Lagos. She is married to an retired journalist and pro-stylist, Dele Omotunde, Vice President of Telecommunications Limited. Dele and Gbongan Osun gave a good account of themselves as appreciative hosts with immeasurable courtesies. In addition to warm hugs with which they received their esteemed guests, food and drinks graced every table. The impact of lavish hospitality was palpable in the crowd, while some danced healthily, others rocked and rolled in style. Also on ground to support Mama's children were cousins, nephews and other influential family members. Among them was Dr. Babalakin, lawyer, businessman and chairman, Babalakin Limited. As a scion of the Babalakin dynasty that actually produced Mama, the business mogul registered a consequential presence that lifted the mood of the occasion. The event also witnessed the presence of top socialites, politicians and several men of the pen profession who came to honor Mr. and Mrs. Dele Omotunde. Some of them joined their host on the dance floor to twist to the rhythm of Yahweh Band. The reception was not all about entertainment and performances, but also an avenue to reminisce on the lasting memory of the deceased and eulogize her virtues on Red Carpet TV.
She was very loving. I will add that she's very religious and also very, very hardworking. Her personality, composure, the way she brings the family together was very fantastic. We thought she would be around forever, but nobody will be around forever.
What I miss most in her is her generosity and her hard work. She was a very hard-working, strong woman who tried her best to rally the family together. She was always fighting for the good of all the members of the family, the entire Babalakin family.
My mother believed in girl-child education, and she told us as we were born, as we were growing, that we should make sure we use our two hands to get whatever we want in life. She taught us hard work. That's one thing that I got from my mom, which has helped me today.
From the Red Carpet TV, we say goodnight to Alhaja Limota Adunni Hassan.